another Kevin Moranz vlog.
I think that's intimidating though.
For sure it is.
Well, yeah. Well, I'm not necessarily. You're just gonna roll on the first corner.
Yeah.
Roll table over single.
You can get on off?
You're not. You'd have to set up. Yeah.
If you could, that'd be incredible.
He's gonna say, I did it, I'm not doing it again.
And then he's gonna do it all night.
The rest of the day.
Feeling like anything like
Feeling good, coming off a solid weekend. It's gonna be softer here, I think. I don't think it's gonna be as bad as Indy. I've been told that it's like one of those, like you get ghost ruts that pull you left, right in the rhythms. So we have a little skinnier rear tire on for this little session here, and we're gonna go get started. I don't know how, I've been over maybe 15, 20 mains. I've only transferred from the heat 3 times in my career. Here, the race line is going to be more that inside 2, 3. Because like the 3 yesterday, like if the track's fresh, which you're an A group, what do we only have? There's only B group here, right? There's not C? I don't think so. So the track might be good enough to the point where you guys can get it, but I know like even our second session, I only got it like 3 or 4 times just because it was a little bit trickier.
Before that section, how you guys have that on-off pre-roll or whatever?
Yeah. So what I was doing is I was going outside, kind of like there's like a double option, and then you go single over table, which it's one of those where you gotta like lean to get on the backside of the table. He was going, if you can go cut down, kind of roll, then you jump in, then 4, 3. I think that's gonna be the line for qualifying. I think trying to get that inside 4, 3 is gonna be faster. Because then you're going from 3 jumps, or from 4 jumps to 3 jumps.
So yesterday, like last night we were walking dinner, I saw this leprechaun, and he gave me this gold necklace.
I like it.
I know it looks cheesy, but he said it helped me see things. All right, dude, just go with me here.
Okay.
So you roll out of this corner, roll the throttle on, 1.5, 4, 3.5.
What are the halves?
I'm just, so like just clip it or just barely case it, then it slows you down for the corner. Just, you don't see it?
I don't see it.
Hold on. He told me this worked. You see it now?
Oh yeah, I definitely see it. You know what I mean?
See? I mean, it works. Dude, this is gold, man.
I do like it. Moranz Mafia proud of it.
Moranz Mafia.
I just play.
But even if you double up that and you have to double off, like that's gonna be slow.
Yeah. Those are like big whoops. I'm not gonna lie. Like off of a Dragons.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. There you go.
That'll get you a lot of friends that are girls.
A fake chain.
It lights up, dude. But it lights up. It'll mesmerize them.
Oh yeah. Be flashy. Inaugural pass off of the Moranz Mafia chain.
I see the light.
Shoot.
That's how you go into the Moranz Mafia.
That's how you get into it. You got to wear that for a minute to get into it.
Join the Moranz Mafia.
Join the Moranz Mafia.
That's track here in Detroit. Let's go get ready for free practice. We haven't had a normal introduction, but here we are in Detroit. Appreciate you guys tuning back in. We're getting ready to go up for free practice. $5,000 up for grabs every single main event, thanks to Tank Masters. They give us a $5,000 bonus for a whole shot. We haven't made that happen yet, but keep your eyes on us on the main events. Special shout out to them, not only for doing the helmet wrap this weekend, but becoming our title sponsor for the Supercross series as well. They're a great family that deals with the environmental side of removing and replacing oil tanks. Be sure to give them some love and let them know how much we appreciate the support and them supporting privateers like me in the sport. Go check them out, Tank Masters Environmental on YouTube. Alrighty, so we just finished up free practice. Track's pretty good. It was breaking down a little bit more already than yesterday. Obviously more bikes on the track. Whoops are pretty intense, so they're big, but they're not quite scary yet. Take that back, they're not quite sketchy yet. They're always scary. But that's what we're here to do. So we're getting ready to head up for Quali 1, and it's time to go put a good time in, set ourselves up for a good day starting out.
All right, here we go, Detroit. Qualifying 1. We're looking for some intensity in this one. And he rode free practice really well. Rode press yesterday really well, looked good on the bike. We made a couple of suspension settings. Try to slow a couple of things down, speed a couple of things up. So we'll see what it looks like. But yeah, just looking for some general intensity, a little bit more intensity on this one. Back end looked like it was sliding around quite a bit.
Pretty bad.
Okay.
Let's try going down to like 11.5 or 12.
Yeah, because it's getting the base we're getting down to the base and it's a little bit slick.
Yeah.
So you're struggling with a lot of back end traction.
Yeah.
The other thing I noticed is you are absolutely killing yourself by jumping through the whoops and going to the inside of that corner.
Okay, sounds good.
You got to skim, or if you're going to jump, you at least got to go from right to left and take the outside.
Do you want to take the outside? Okay.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And even the heaters you did after that.
I need to, even if I.
Because that whoop line and corner line.
Yeah, I think because the whoops are pretty cupped already, but I think I'm better off just at least trying to get through them skimming than jumping.
I think so too.
Even if it's a slow skim, it's better than jumping.
Yes, and outside of that corner is crucial. And then outside of the corner will develop, it'll get a knuckle on it, like we talked about earlier.
Yeah.
So you'll go outside and start cutting down, turning down in it, and that's still always going to be better than inside or middle of that thing where you got to slow down.
Alrighty, so as you can see around us, this is the pits in Detroit. So there's no actual fan fest. We did just get our posters in, thanks to Isaac Nelson Designs. And we also have a nifty little trifold that's got all the information on our program. So we're gonna go out there, meet some fans, give some posters away, because nobody can come in here. You want one of these, buddy? Here, take one. My marker's going dead, this is not good. Fans love it. I mean, I don't know how you're gonna hang on to it, but. A little bit sweaty.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Good luck.
Thank you. All out. Hey, it's all about the fans, you know what I mean? I appreciate you guys, appreciate the love. We'll keep it going, keep doing some cool stuff.
Love you, man. Love your video.
Thank
Love
you.
your ride out there. Good luck.
Yeah, I appreciate it. Here, take one of these. There you go.
All right.
Yeah.
So no LCQ today, right?
That's the plan, man. Let's just see how many random people we can hand them to. You want one? Beautiful. You want one of those? There you go. Here you go. Hey, boss, you want one of these? Oh, you got it. All right. You look like you want one of these. There you go. Yep. There you go. You want one of these?
Come on, man.
That's all you. You look like you need something to hold on to. Yeah, there you go. Oh, we gotta get Tommy Tender's one. We gotta get Tommy Tender's one. Yeah, dog. Exactly. Tommy Tenders all the way. You want one? There you go. You want one?
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Thanks,
We'll just go all the way down, right? You want one? Bingo. 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 You want one? Take one. You want one? There you go. Oi, oi, oi. Yep. Here, do you want one of those? Oh, you got them? Hey, thank you.
All right, here we go. Detroit qualifying session number 2. Quali 1 was pretty good. He rode really well. Had some good lines and stuff. We had some good segment times, but we just didn't put all the segments together for a good solid lap. So that's the goal this time, is just to be a little bit more aggressive and to put a couple of really good laps together, really hitting the marks and just making it all string together. We'll see what happens.
3 seconds.
Yes. No.
Gnarly.
Way better. And he dropped 2/10 on the last 3 laps, each lap. He went 55.5 down to 55.2.
Yeah.
So good. More intensity is better. So I think we did well there. The bike looked a whole lot better. The back end wasn't slipping around anymore.
It was still, I mean, a little bit. I think we'll probably keep that.
Okay.
And I think we're going to keep this front tire.
Okay.
I like the normal front tire a little bit better.
Okay.
It wouldn't do that. It's because it was a new tire.
It's because of the new tire.
Okay. I'm fine with that then. Yeah, because that's the game changer for me, is being able to get the good start. So I'm not gonna lie. We need like a third wheel, because we almost need to put the used one. We're probably going to swap out the used one for that, just in case if I go off the heat and spins again, I'm going to that one for the rest of the year. So
Yeah.
that was good.
Yep.
Solid
I like
session.
it. We kept getting better.
Yeah, I just kind of kept clicking it off because I mean, I was doing way better in the whoops. I just needed to clean up the S corner, dude. I kept kind of making little mistakes and wasn't driving.
Yeah. Yeah.
So,
There's a lot of time to be had there.
yeah.
So it much better through.
Yeah, so we actually ended up changing the rear tire to a mid-hard, just because it's a little bit, obviously hard packed out there and a little bit more slippery. So we're going
tire pressure.
Yeah, we dropped a little bit of tire pressure to help with a little bit more traction. So we're going to try that. I slid a little bit off the practice start with this. I think it was just because it was a brand new tire. So we're going to give that a go for the heat race. But other than that, qualified P20. Happy with the second qualifying session. Did way better. Finally was hitting the whoops good. And I started doing the big 3-3-3 all the way across the back again.
Better.
So that was solid. So, yep, we'll get ready for the night show. Yep. Okay. All right. Here we go, ladies and gents. Night show ready. Heat 1.
Show ready.
Let's go.
Let's pray real quick.
All right.
God, thank you for a beautiful day. Thank you for my friend Kevin. Thank you for everything you give us. Help us to go fast tonight, have fun, be safe, and let's get another main event right out of the heat race. See how it goes. In Jesus' name, amen. All right.
Yep. So goal is to no more LCQs. Go straight to the heat, just like last weekend. Get a good start and send it.
Good work. P9. P8. Sorry, P8.
Let's go, baby! Another one. Here, you got this?
Yeah, got it.
Keep on. That's what's up, boys. Good start. Ran up there in front of Coop for a little bit. He got around me. There's Grant and I up there. We were both riding good. So it's solid. No LCQ, so we're just continuing it. We'll keep it going. That one felt good. I'm doing it again. Solidifying it. Wasn't luck last time, so just gotta keep getting those good starts, run laps with those boys, and we'll be good. Hey, this dude was ripping too.
Yeah, I got it.
We got a little rest in. We're going up for a 450 main event here in Detroit. Good start. Same thing as always. Be aggressive at the beginning, ride as hard as we can, make a gap for whoever we have behind us, and ride it in for some points, keep going, keep being aggressive, keep trying to pluck people off, and we'll see where we end up. So, main event Moranz, let's get it done.
Coming from Topeka, Kansas, the number 80, Kevin Moranz. Are you ready?
Here we go, main event. 20 plus 1. Rip the start, Kev. That first lap count. Chips will fall, we're gonna fall. Let's go.
Looks like the number 9 is in the mix. Adam seems willing, but he wants a red bull KTM that actually looks like he got the whole shot. It's good tonight. Being the night, the passenger gets a big win in the 450s and is first.
If he does, it could be riding as a single round of Kevin Watson was the first of that 4th or 7th championship battle we're seeing.
Meanwhile, look at the black hair Plessinger's over on this field. And the number 23 back in 6th. Oh, 6th. Step almost goes down. And almost off the track. Turn on nothing to take advantage. Turn out. Pressure is falling on back. Let's go make some limits. Let's see look at that gap. Jesse Marsh on a 1.1 second gap over Cooper Webb, the two-time Supercross champion and red flag holder. Can he extend it and go after the number 7 of Eric Plessinger? 6.57. You want it. You got it, Detroit. Sexton and Marshall go around. And by the way, we expected them way worse. That was a nice.
That was a tough one. It was really, really good though. I got out to a good jump. I mean, honestly, almost thought I was gonna have a whole shot there for a second. Ran good for the first 2 laps, and then dudes just started dive bombing me. So it just spiked my heart rate. I was up there at the beginning, got into a groove and was with Benny and Cade, though, like for a solid 8 laps probably, just right behind them, keeping up with them, actually kind of caught up to them. They were kind of playing cat and mouse, and was riding really, really good. But I just had such a spiked heart rate at the beginning, and trying to keep that pace, I just petered out straight up. So, you know, 13th, 14th was probably ours. We should have been in that battle, but man, progress. Good start, straight out of the heat again. Super happy with it, happy with the points. Just, you know, there's a couple guys at the end that shouldn't have got around me. So it's obviously sitting heavy right now, but all positive, really good weekend. I can't hardly breathe, dude. I almost fell off the bike when I came off. So we'll get cleaned up and wrap up. Ladies and gentlemen, that is a wrap here in Detroit. I appreciate you guys tuning in. Be sure to subscribe for more videos coming in the future for the rest of Supercross races. That being said, solid weekend. Straight transfer through the heat, so no LCQ, which was huge to do that a second time in a row. P16 in the main event, obviously started out really well, pushed the pace, heart rate spiked, and that's what happened. So we just gotta learn to control ourselves a little bit better at the beginning, ran a good pace in the middle, but we just petered out towards the end. So we will be regrouping, and we will see you guys at the next round in Seattle.
And that's been another Kevin Moranz vlog. Be sure to subscribe for more and stay tuned for the next video.